How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel and welcome back to Car for Sale Simulator 2023, where they said they put an update in. So we're going to have to see if it works, basically. I bought this car whilst I was doing my live stream. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Give me a second. Let me just tidy up the mess that we have here and we'll go from there. So as you can see, I've got 112 grand. I just came out of the house because, you know, I bought the house. We're posh. Did all this during my live stream, and some of the update actually does seem to be that it's actually working. Not so much as bartering, but more balancing, I would say, is more in the game. So let's have a look. I bought this car for $9,178, which I thought was quite a bit of money. Also, I've got to take a photo of it. So tablet. If you want to know where the tablet is, by the way, you have to go to the pub and buy it from the black market. And I've got to make it work. Oh, please work, please work, please work. Hey, it works. Right. So it is knackered. It's got a dent in it. We're all good. Don't worry. Like I said, I bought this from scrap and then I drove it over a hill. So I was fine. So let's put it up a picture on it. It's a really dark picture. I'm just going to call this so in my work project car, we got it for 9. I'm going to put this up for 15,000, not 150,000. It's got damage, it's got dirt, it's got fuel problems, it hasn't been painted properly, but we're going to put it up for sale anyway, and all is good in the hood. So that could be up for sale. I'm going to go over to the main market now and see if we can buy like a nice car, you know, something that most people would want to buy, you know, a nicer car, which would be cool. So let's have a look around. Oh yeah, it's good to be amongst the rich, more successful people. A Chevrolet Chevelle S, yeah, like it, 95,000. Nice is all I have to say to that. Right, let's have a mooch, dude. Let's buy the big Ram. Yes, come on. How much is the Ram? 23 grand. Can I buy this for 20 off you, mate? I'll do it for 20,000. I'll take it off your hands. Hold out your hand, son. You got yourself a deal. There we go. 20 grand for a Dodge Ram. Not too shabby. Okay, there's a customer at the market. Let's just let's head over and get ourselves done. How you doing there, madam? Would you like to buy this car for $15,000? 8,000. I'm sorry. Bargaining. I'll do it for 10. I did 9 grand on this car. She bought it for 10 grand. Holy crap, I actually think they worked it out. They fixed the game. I'm going to go big on this car, by the way. This is going to be like a over-the-top holy crap car. Like, what the hell did I just buy and turn it into a monster truck? So, I'm going to put the racing kit in it. We're going to put the TCS, the ESP, and the turbo in this as well. Suspension, we're going all the way. We're going all the way up. Oh, yes. Right, I'm going to have, like, tinted blue headlights. That'd be nice. Update the plate, and we'll put the California plate on. We're all good. Excellent. So, that's 2 grand already into the car. Let's go. Let's go and paint it. Now, what colour? You know what? In my head, for some reason, Dodge Ram should be red. You know? Should be red. I don't know why. It just that's the colour that's in my head. In your head. There you go. 1 red Dodge Ram. Fantastic. 99,988 skidoodles. Excellent. And we're gonna go and we've got to go and wash it, fuel it, and then we're all good. Wash the car then. Let's go faster, faster. The reason why I want this to go faster is because I want to see, like, from buying the car to kitting it up to washing it to getting it fueled, doing all of that stuff. I want to put it straight on the forecourt and see what happens. Now, there are still a couple of bugs in this game. Number one, your character might fall asleep twice and actually crash the game out, but the first one saved the game. Secondly, if it says it's got a full fuel tank and then you go and sell it and it's got like 52%, occasionally that means that it's still a full fuel tank. It's just unfortunately the game doesn't recognise the fact you put fuel in it, which is a bit of a ball ache. But hey, end of the day, at least the game works a little bit better than it did before, because before this was just, I'm going to be honest, it was awful. Add fuel, so full tank of fuel. It's perfectly clean. We've kitted it up. We've done what we can to it. Everything works and everything is straight. Everything is good on this car. So all in all, we've spent about 3 grand on extra bits like fuel, washing, getting the paint done, all the electronics in. We're all right. So we're looking at 23,000 right now. Let's get this back to the lot. And there we go. 1 Dodge Ram. Actually, we need to take a photo. Tablet. Right. Web page. Dodge Ram. Holy moly, it's massive. Holy moly is massive. Right, okay, and we're going to put this up. We spent 20 grand on it. We've done 2,400, so I'm going to put it up for 50,000. 50 grand. Oh, we got to put our photo in there as well. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Put it up for sale, and now we just wait. We just wait for a customer who wants what can only be described as a monster truck. On either side of the hedge. Also, if you do want to get yourself the hammer and the tablet, Go over to the pub and buy off the dodgy guy. While we're waiting, oh no, actually I am waiting. Let's go to the bar. You know what, I did this in my live stream, I want to do it again. Now, I did this in my live stream and went, hey, I got a really cool idea. There's a oh no, there's a customer. Customer. Office, let's go. Hey, would you like to buy this car for 50 grand? Buy it for 50 and you will not regret it. $50,000, 18,000. Screw you. Okay, so 50,000 might be a tad too much. So I'm going to take this off the market and put it in for 49,000. There we go. So now it's up for 49 grand. Okay, let's see if we can do. Right. Okay. Don't care about the customer. I'm going to the bar. I did this, as I said, I did this in my live stream. I want to see if I can do it again. So, by the way, there's sometimes a homeless person here. You can donate $25 to him each time. That's all good. Or this guy here is the black market, and this is where you buy your mobile phone and your hammer and the new things that are coming soon. I don't know what coming soon is. So I went on that table and won money. I'm going to go on this table. I'm going to put 10 grand into this and we're going to start. Queen 15, Smeg, stand 4, 6, 20 grand. Okay. And now I'm going to go and sleep in the container. I would sleep in the house. The downside to the house is it's quite far from the... It's over there as well. And you have to go all the way to the house, go to sleep, get up, and then walk all the way back to the bus stop. Oh. Now, I know I could buy a new car on the way through, and I'm all good. Is it going to do it? It is. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't do it this time. Fantastic. Right, let's go back to the shop. Office. Let's go, baby. You know what time it is. And now we get to pick up our rubbish. Rubbish. I bring you to burn. Is there any more? No, there isn't. Fantastic. So the office is open. It's Saturday. I've got $109,000 and a car sitting on the plot ready to be sold. At half-assed cars, we're doing the best we can because I'm not putting in my full effort. Yeah, it's a big show. I don't like waiting. Now we just gotta wait. And this is the worst. I would say I touched upon this in my live stream. This is the worst part. Waiting. So there are a couple of other things you can do whilst you're waiting around. If you're going, oh, there's the homeless man. He's over here this time. So this guy must just like sit in random places around the map. And what you can do with the homeless man is you can pay him $20. And I don't know what you get out of it, but yeah, you can pay him money. I'm not sure what for. It's all good. And then the hammer, what you do is you come into the scrapyard. Let me just have a look around. Right. So with the hammer, what you do is you take your hammer out and you go and then you pick up bits of metal, Jake here, and then you take money. It's all good. And that's literally how to earn free money in the game. Buy the hammer. Even though it's not free because you have to buy the hammer to start with. But apart from that, everything else sort of works out a little bit freer. It's all good. Hi, would you like to buy this car for $45,000? It's 45 grand. You're not buying this? Can you bargain? I'll do it for 40. $40,000 and it's yours. $35,000 and it's yours. No, the price is non-negotiable at this point. A lot of car. That's a big car. Anyways, it's Sunday. So the reason why is it still... Oh, it is Sunday now. Need to pick up more rubbish. In we go. So a really fun thing about this game. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Hi, would you like to buy this car for $45,000? It's a lovely car. 17,000? Nope. Customer on the lot. Oh, Okay, 45 grand is yours. It's clean, no damage. 17,000? No. I wish there was a way of speeding up time so you could fast forward customers or have more customers. That would be awesome. Okay, so if no one's buying it for 45 grand, let's put it down to 40. All right, customer at the car park. Let's have a look. 40 grand to you, sir. 18. Okay, don't care about the people at the moment. Let's go and see if I can get another car quickly out of the neighbourhood. Doesn't matter how much it is, as long as it's a car. That one. How much do you want for this? The Citroen A4. 5 grand? Cool. Bargain. 4. Okay, what about 4,500? 4,500? Bargain. Right, I'm just going to throw it over the hood. Whee! Huh. The Smeg happened to the wheel. Web page. Less weight, faster car. Add picture. I'm going to do it for 5 grand. It's only got 3 wheels. Yep. I want to see if it's possible to sell a car with only 3 wheels. That's amazing. Okay, customers are at the office. Let's go and see if they're going to buy anything. I want to see if he's going to buy that car with 3 wheels. Please. I don't. You know what? 5 grand I'm asking for that. You're buying his car right? How did I get away with that? Oh, that's amazing. So I can't sell a Dodge Ram in pristine condition, but I can sell a Citroen A4 with just 3 wheels. Oh, you know what? I love this game. I want to sell this for 35,000. Oh my god. Right, let's see if we can do that again. I just want something I can throw off of a cliff. That'll do. I think that's a little pug. That looks like the 206, the 504, sorry. How much you want for it? 1,700. I'm just going to buy it for 1,700. Don't care. Right. I'm going to try selling it for 2,500. Auto reset. Oh, that might be... Oh, I think I've figured out the reason why there's no customers. There's a customer at the office, but they're not at the office, if you know what I mean. So, where I've got this car parked... Oh, come on. Bloody dodgy tablet. Right, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Manually take it off. Remove from sale, just quickly. I just need to move it. Now, apparently, this pole here causes a problem. So, I've got to move the truck, and that might work. Okay, cool. So, we'll put the Dodge back up. Right, put the Dodge back up for sale. 35 grand, all good. Right, then this, it flies, and we're putting this up for 2,500, right? Put it up for sale, haven't done nothing to it. There we go, now we just wait. Okie dokie, do you want to buy the crappy car or the nice car? The crappy car, 2.5 grand. 2,300, done. There you go, made profit on a crappy car again. And that's the one I smashed over the top again. So, I don't get this game. I still don't get it. Pricing works out quite nicely, they figured out that. But I'm not sure why the RAM's not selling. But other crap cars that I'm literally smashing across the level are 30 grand. So I'm cutting my own throat on this car now. Okay, so while I was playing, the game crashed. It was doing a double sleep thing, which is fun and dandy. That is, I've never seen one of these before. Apparently it might be a new car. It's all good. So I'm hoping that an update's just gone in to actually fix part of the game, which would be pretty cool to see if it has happened. That's why I'm going back to the garage now, and we're going to open up and we'll stand around for a bit and go from there. But I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it. I thought the game had already updated once because of obviously when I did my live stream, it was like it was actually sort of working, which was kind of cool. And now I'm back here. Oh, it's lagging like a beast again though. Right. Let's open up this. Let's start picking up rubbish again. And there's another bit. Office is still dirty. Oh, there we go. Office is all clean. So, for some reason, like I said, this one isn't selling, but other cars were selling. So, like ones that I was just throwing around. Low damage your vehicle. What's this one? Best price. Shows the best selling price for your vehicle. So I need like 3 points just to do this. The worst part is having to keep waiting to do things. Like, experience points takes a really long time to go up, especially when you're stuck here. So the other way that you get experience is you sit here and you clean your car and you get 1 XP per panel. I painted this car and it's got a full tank. Customer on the plot. It's a really big car, man. It's 35,000, 15,000. Mate, I don't want to sell it for less than what I paid for it. I paid 20 grand for it and you want 15? Nah, mate. Nah way. So yeah, I'm still gonna actually I don't know anymore. I think the game it's being fixed, which is nice, but it does still have a few, I would say, technical issues. To put this into perspective, I bought this car for 20 grand, right? $20,000. I spent 2,400 on it, and I'm asking 35 grand. That sounds very reasonable for what this is, you know? Especially with everything that's on it. It looks nice, it looks cool, should be worth that money. 19, getting better. How about I drop it to 30 and you pay 30 grand for it? I'm not, no. And this is where some of the game is buggy, right? I've come off my original price of 30 grand to put it down to 35. Well, 35 to 30, right? She's stuck at 19,947. There's no leeway. There's no bargaining space. This is part of the problem with the game. It's nothing major. I mean, it's literally just a coding change. I'm assuming it's just a coding change to sort of give the computer a little bit more of a bartering tool. You know, you start from point A, the computer starts at point B, and you've got to meet in the middle. So the car's worth 20 grand. I came down to 30. That customer could have gone up to like 25, 26. I would have taken that money. 26 grand sounds about right. You know, we'd have made 6 grand on the car. The car goes off to a new owner. That's sort of how the world works. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that in this game. The bartering side of things is a little bit broken. Pricing seems to be a little bit more fixed, where I'm able to take cars straight off of driveways, crash them into a hill, sell them off the plot for extra money. That's all good. When it comes down to new cars, I feel that the computer, well, the AI or the coding inside the game is like, oh, that's a car, it's only worth this much, but they didn't take into consideration the mods I've done to it or the extra bits I've paid for to put into the car. That's where this game is a little bit more broken. I'm hoping it gets fixed. The reason why I'm hoping is because this is an indie game. It's indie developers. These are people who are just making like this, they're starting out. I want this game to be good enough for people to buy. But if you've got little problems like this that are going to annoy people, others will not buy this game. So from my point of view, it is sort of there. I mean, if let's say I took $1,000 loss on this truck and I sold it for $19,000. Okay, I'll take $3,000 loss. What I would then do is I'll go and buy some crappy cars, drive them over the hill, smash them into the floor, come and drive them off of here. And I mean, I sold a 3-wheeled car for double its price, and I sold that crappy Pug 504 for, you know, $700 more than it was worth. All I did was literally drive it off of here, smash it into a floor and bring it over, and people bought it. But they won't buy a brand new thing like this. So I would it's getting to a point where I would take like the closest estimated price for this car from a person and then make up with it for some crappy cars, because number one, I'd get the experience for it, and number two, it looks cool as well. 34,000. Yeah, that's where my concern lies right now. Apart from that, I'm okay with this. Yeah, it's not exactly going to be the best game just yet, but I think a little bit more work, a few more updates and a bit more tweaking, I think that this could be something okay. And I say okay because it'll never be like their best game. You know, you always find this with developers. They'll go through 1 or 2 iterations of a sort of idea and then they'll come up with something fairly decent on like a 3rd or 4th attempt. This game, like I said, give it a couple of updates and it might actually be a game that might be worth playing, like for a long period of time. My thing with this game is the sort of like null of like bartering. Bartering is an old age thing where we do this in our daily lives. We're always looking for bargains. We're always looking for making a bit more money out of things. That's where, like, if you go to a thrift sale or a boot fair in the UK, that sort of thing, we're always like haggling, and that's what this is for. We're a second-hand car salesman. We're looking for profit. We're not looking for, you know, we're not looking to like throw people off the lot because they're being rude and horrible. We're looking to make a little bit of money where the customer gets something they actually want, and then it's all good. Same with this. This car should sell for around 30 grand. It gives the profit to the person who's selling it for about, what, 7,000, and then the person who's actually buying it is getting a car that comes with a warranty and so on and so forth. Obviously the game doesn't have warranties, but you get what I'm going for on this. I'm looking for a slightly more realistic approach to bartering than just going, you're not going to budge off your price, well I want more, but you're not going to give any more, so I'll just turf you away. I don't want to do that to customers. I want people to actually buy stuff. So hopefully they get this sorted. Give it another update or two and we'll see where we go. I'll keep an eye on this game because I think it has got potential. We've just got to wait for that potential to show up. So thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. And I will be back here with a brand new video, live stream or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, hit the video that's coming up on the screen. You might like it, you might not, I don't know. Go and check it out, see what you think. Until then, peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye-bye for now.